Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to TGC Tours, as we're playing here the Vietnam Open at Yonkers Field Club. Looking pretty good. I'm playing this third round a day after I played round 1 and 2, so we've kind of got enough people that have played now, and I'm in the top half of the participants. So there's 46 participants right now. I'm in 17th, and that's just with the first round. So I know the second round I also hit under par, so that should likely only help, I would think. So I'm feeling pretty good that we're going to make the cut. I'm likely going to play the final 2 rounds here and get those in the books. But, so we'll find out at the start of the next event where we sit on that for those who follow along. But in any event, let's jump in here. Red tees as always, obviously pin placements at the third point there. Alright, low wind again. Fairways are firm, greens are soft, and green speed is moderate, which I think would be a little bit faster than the default.
Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John. Our round begins with a par 4. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round.
All right, so nice to see that we don't have much going on here. Wow, 0 wind at this point, so I'm going to move it more toward the center, because otherwise, yeah, I think I'm going to be running into a situation that is definitely not where I'd like to be.
Ah, that's a shank.
Oh boy, we gonna hop over? Thank goodness.
Setting up here just in the first
It's
cut.
light rough though. I'm gonna pull it back 1 because I think otherwise we're going to have a situation where we might roll too far. Oh, what a horrendous swing.
This might end up in some trouble.
Well, ended up in the light rough still, which is certainly not as bad as it could be. Alright, so I can flop out of here. So I'm going to do this. Nice, nice. That's what I needed. So that should hopefully give me a solid shot for a par.
Starting today off at even par after that first hole.
I will take that as the victory it is, because that's what I need.
Good luck. Par 3.
Maybe one of these days I'll get as good as some of these folks, but man, it's amazing to me when they're constantly more than 10 under every round. I don't see it.
Nice swing on that.
I mean, regardless of how good you are, that seems nuts.
We're on the green with that one. Well done.
So definitely a bit of a front pin placement. So we'll see. All right. It's downhill, so I'm doing a partial shot. Oh!
Ouch, right by the hole.
Wow.
All right, par putt.
Nice and close.
And after that hole, you're 2
and
under
it
par.
Worked well for the distance.
And we're teeing up now on the 3rd.
All right. Ah, wow. Ooh, we're not going to roll out.
Let's get out of this. This is a
That's
little spinachy for my liking.
Let's see. So this would be about 170. But going down here, I'm at 175. So in theory, I can hit a little further with this. So I'm going to try it. So if I exceed 175, I'm better than I would have been with the wood. I did. I got almost not another 50, but
we've got about 150 yards to the pin.
But that helps. All right. Ooh, pull it a little bit. And we're going to hit it right at the flag. Okay, nice straight on, 102.
Looks like you'll be putting.
I'm loving it.
Oh my, isn't that close?
The only thing that would have been better is if it had gone in.
Let's tap this one on in and move on our way. All right, still 2 under after that one.
All right.
All right, stepping up to a par 4 here.
I need some better tee shots.
Great
Had
swing.
two kind of sad ones already, so I would prefer to
second shot on the 4th.
Get these in better shape than I am. Okay, I'm gonna move it a bit. Again, good path, but the lie I knew would move me a bit, and it did.
Okay, we're on the green. And this one is from way, way out.
Alright, and it's kind of uphill the whole way. So hopefully we won't roll too far. Man, that is still gonna come over.
Ooh.
Wow.
9 feet to go.
This is trickier.
Oh, it's getting there.
Should be good.
Boom.
Ooh.
There's your par.
Alright.
And currently sitting at 2 under
Not
par.
getting what I'd like. Just a lot of
Let's
pars.
see what we can do here on the 5th.
It's a nice hole coming up to the water. Not quite straight, but ooh, we're gonna be down. There's some weird
done.
weird
Here we go. Let's putt for the
inundations
birdie.
here. I don't think it's gonna move much, but it will move some. It's gonna move more than that, darn it.
Ooh, just missed. 3 feet to go.
It kind of moved,
Gonna
I
move it
think, right
nicely.
off when I hit it. And then
still
that
at 2 under
set
par
me in
after
a
that one.
spot I really didn't want to be in. Because then I was
Hole
going
number
straight
6.
on. Alright, nice and straight. Okay. Good timing. That felt good. I don't know how else to explain it, but that felt like a nice, solid shot for what I needed. Alright, definitely just gonna leave it, and we'll let it run. Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Smart shot.
Oh yeah,
This
smart
one's your
shot.
3rd.
Oh boy, this is not
Not,
working out
not
at
positive.
all
Could be
the
rough,
way
could be
I
fairway,
wanted.
though.
Wow. You know,
Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough.
okay, so let's say 14, 18, so that would be, yeah, this should be about right then. Alright, we should, might be
We'll have
enough to
that.
par this.
And you've got this much left to save par on this one.
Oh, don't you dare.
Nice.
Thank
putt.
you. God. Oh, I'm like, don't you dare go by.
All right,
It
you're
had
sitting
a
right
good
at 2 under
movement
at the
right
moment.
where I was sitting, and then there was a little bit
Par
more
3 on
later,
this
so
one.
I was aiming at the edge of the hole. I'm like, it's gonna move a bit, and then it, in essence, didn't. Alright, relatively smooth.
Might be a little bit long. Let's see what happens.
It's not bad. It still landed
we
in
go,
front of the
birdie putt.
hole if I saw it right. Okay, downhill.
This one's on a good line.
It kind of
Too much
was,
pace on that one.
but then it
5-foot
wasn't
putt
because it
coming
didn't
up.
go in the hole, which is obviously the real test.
Looking pretty good.
All right,
That's gonna do just nicely.
just a lot of pars. A birdie here or
And after
there
that
would
one,
be
scorecard
nice.
says 2 under par.
Man, 43
Okay,
under.
let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole.
That is crazy. Alright, good news is I keep hitting it like 102, 103, so I've stopped the 104s that I was doing for several events that people were starting to comment on. Pull it back a tiny bit. Still a little too far, but
and
we're
sink
on.
this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
I just think it's straight, so
Yeah, that'll do.
that will do. All right, finally a bird. 8 holes
And after
in.
that hole, you are now 3 under par. And here we go on the 9th.
All right, nice, nothing breeze.
Nice swing.
Okay, 102 again. Should clear the bunker pretty smoothly, or pretty
And
substantially.
we're around 240 from the pin.
We're uphill, but that's going to be too far. So we're going to try that. It tends, and now it's not going to move.
And
now
this is
it's
a
going to
tough
hit
call.
straight. Well,
Not sure where this will go.
I hit the slow. Ooh, is it in the sand? I don't think
Setting
so.
up here, green side
All right.
rough.
Cool. So now I just need to get this to drift over like it should. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's a nice chip. Well done. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Second consecutive birdie.
Oh,
I like
wait,
the way this
really?
is going.
Now I'm
Teeing it
surprised.
up now on the
I thought
10th.
that was just going for a par. Alright, 101. That's good. I didn't want to overdo it. I do have some wind. It tends to roll into the rough,
just
but
in
this
the
time it
first
stayed in
cut
the
on
light
this
rough.
one.
So that is great. Should be okay. Oof, very fast, but we got over.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
I've struggled on this hole a few times. Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, here's your 4th.
I don't know why I didn't take more of a full-on swing there. Another very fast.
Okay, bogey putt coming up. Nicely done.
We got it in. That's the most important thing. Just to not bleed it more strokes off than we need to.
Gone up to 3 under par after that one.
Yeah, unfortunate.
All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11.
All right, this one's a little more challenging. Might be too far to the right. It's going to roll into the light rough. No, it hung on.
That'll do nicely.
That will do nicely. All right. And I think I'm just going to leave it. You know what? It is uphill. I'm going to go up 1. I don't want to be super short.
Heading for the green.
That was good.
Nice
All right.
shot into this green. Good work.
All right. It is
This
downhill.
one for the birdie. This putt's good so far.
All right.
And ripping out a birdie after
Pulling it
bogeying
back,
the last.
pulling it
That's what I
back.
like to see.
That is
And
what we like to
clocking
see.
in at 4 under par at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole.
All right. 9 iron, but downhill. So I'm just going to pull it back some.
The swing was a little bit
And I
off.
was thinking about it. I struggle with this one too
Well,
for some
unfortunately, that's a
reason. I
missed
don't know
green.
why, but I do. Can't really tell what's happening there. I think we're okay. Ooh, a little too far.
Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup.
Nope, too much. Distance
Oh, what
was
could have
almost
been.
not enough.
That's a
Yeah,
good
what
putt,
could have been. You're right.
And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Here comes the 13th
We're playing
hole.
that Take it, give it back. Take it, give it back. All right. Again, tight spot.
Yeah, you didn't
Oh
hit
boy.
that clean.
Oh boy.
Of course, it had to go there of all places.
Yeah. Darn.
Setting up for our
I
third
have
shot.
avoided the water the whole way up till now. Alright, somewhat solid, but not great. Bounce back in. Alright, awesome.
Okay, let's get on to the green.
I will take
next.
that.
It's setting up for your fourth stroke here.
Alright. Starting to give strokes back, which tends to be what happens on this back
lining up
nine.
an 8-foot putt.
No.
And that's
Alright.
for back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
I thought that was going to roll
and
by.
after that hole, you'll go up to 2 under.
So now I'm back
Best of
to
luck to you
even
on this
again.
par 4.
Nice, nice. Maybe not as no. All right, that works. All right,
And
like
this
maybe
one's
not
about
as nice as I
120
thought,
yards to the pin.
but it worked out. All right, 11. I'm gonna go up there. No. Well, we're on the green, I think, but that is going to be a putt and a half here. Oh my God, I'm just hitting toward the pin. I'm not even going to bother. I can't even get anything. Wow. I need to do the full stroke. God, I hope it's 100%. I didn't like overpower it. Not bad.
Oh, I was trying to make that drop. And after that, you're 2 under.
That was honestly way closer than I expected. I mean, I knew it looked like it was relatively straight, but... Oh boy.
Going not far fast.
You know, and I have a little bit of like, as I'm back swinging, there's a bit of a thought in my head when that happens. So I think whatever's causing that, if I can stop that. Oh, is this going to carry? I think I have a shot. Oh boy. I think I have a shot. Alright, well, it's as good a hit as I'm going to get.
I don't
not
think
quite.
This is going to be good.
Alright, well, it was worth a shot. I could have done it with the 5-wood, but my concern was the rollout was going to be too far. Alright, we got a perfect. Oh, wow, what a rollout.
Alright, this is your 4th shot.
That's terrible. The landing was awesome, but the result overall not so good.
Oh, chipping it on in there for par. Nicely done.
That was big. That was big. Definitely was
and
hoping.
That has kept you at 2 under par.
All right, I'm fighting.
16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens.
Trying to make this still a respectable event. Again, I don't think I have 4 under par. Maybe I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just play as good as I can play, right? Okay, 2 good shots.
Come on, heading for the green.
Okay.
Good work there. Great shot on the approach. 4 feet left. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
All right, and I've had 4 or 5 per round.
Down to 3 under.
So I've not been. I mean, I've been doing okay, but just not doing exceptionally well. All right, kind of the slow negated the swing to the left.
Fairway coming here.
And kind of straightened it out, so that's all right.
Second shot on the 17th.
All right. All right, I am just gonna leave it with this. Because with the extra 4 or 5 yards, but yeah, the slow killed it. I mean, I'm on the green, but...
And this is your look at birdie.
Now this is long. It's not as long. I think I went too far. I think I held it too long. Come on back. Come on back. Not bad.
6 feet to go
bad. All right.
Looking good.
Come on. Thank you.
Good job. That's
Whew.
dropping on in for par.
Almost didn't capture it there, but it did.
And after that one, you're 3 under.
All right.
All right. Hole number 18, ready to go. Oh, you hit that one well.
I did. Let's get the roll with the contour of the fairway. So
Okay,
that's what
about
I was counting on.
15 yards or so to the pin.
And now we're just gonna kind of straight on compensate. There we go. Man, it's still not far enough to the left. Ooh, ooh, what a bounce.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Thought it was soft greens, but that didn't really act that way. As long as I don't go nuts. All right.
Good job with that.
Should
chip
have a
shot.
bird here.
And you're
That'll give me
finishing
2
things
under
off with
if
the
I'm
birdie
right.
putt. That's a good way to end things.
Needs
I
to
think.
update because you can see
And
it's
as we
on
head our
hole
separate ways, that's
17.
4 under par
But
for
yes,
you
he
today.
just said 4 under par.
And with that, I
So
say
we won't
goodbye,
wait.
And hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
So 2 under gives me 4 under total for the event. Certainly, that's always good if I can play under par. I mean, that if I can really get that to be the norm, I think I'll be competitive. Like, I think I can just stay in a tour and be good. So I'm feeling good that I have played several events, especially here. I mean, yes, I did not make the cut in the last one because I had that crazy +7 or whatever it was, but you know, the last 2 events plus this one, I'm thinking I've made the cut twice and then you know, missed it once, but so that'll bode well if I have kind of turned the corner and can do that. It's just, again, the thing that can shake things up is 2K25 going to really do some crazy things to our swings, and I hope that won't be the case. I hope they'll keep everything close. I know they said they're offering another swing, but I'm hoping the TGC Tours isn't going to require whatever this Evo swing is. You know, unless it's basically this same thing. But see, I'm wondering if the Evo swing, I'm thinking that's evolution. I'm wondering if they're going to be introducing, you know, the buzzword of the year, the decade, whatever. We're introducing some AI into the game here, and that it's basically going to look at the idiosyncrasies we have with our swing, and let's say, all right, I tend to always be a little fast, and the swing will evolve to kind of compensate for that a little bit, and then make things a little bit better. As long as you're consistently swinging in a way, it's going to be like, yeah, that's a perfect swing because you're just repetitive. I don't know. You know, I'm just speculating, but, you know, you gotta, when you come up with a cool name, you know, fancy new name, you gotta do something to earn the name, I guess. So I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see what they start announcing. I'm imagining sometime in February they'll probably have some additional detail, because obviously right now all they really released was, hey, it's coming out on this day, and here are the versions, and talked at a high level about things, and that was it. So, you know, that's not enough to really determine how things would work. Kind of happy with my play. Obviously, you know, I always want to get better, just like any competitor would want to get better. But if I can maintain this as my baseline, that would certainly be pretty cool. So I'm gonna hope for that. We'll see what comes up in round 4 that will either help us establish that as a possibility or bring us back to a little bit of a reset. I don't know. But with that, as always, if you've enjoyed this and haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider those things, and I will see you next time.